Just wanted to keep you in the loop of our builds and our apartments and everything that we've been doing here so far. Well, I was last posted, we had a 30-day build for an apartment that we had to move into. Since then, it's been like about 45 days. We renovated that sucker. We actually hit our deadline, so everything looks good there. When I get a chance, I'll do a walkthrough of that and give you a post of the before and after. But since that time, we closed on our house, and literally I bought another junk house. And we're going to renovate this sucker, and it's going to be sort of our summer home, and then our winter home will be down in Florida. So it's a small house. It's like maybe 1,200 square feet. We're going to put another 800 square feet onto it. So I'll just give you an idea of what it looks like here. So I'm just walking by it now. This is actually the front of the house. It hasn't been lived in probably about 20 years. So that's actually the front of the house. When you drive by it, you can't even see it. So here's the front door. It's back here somewhere behind this tree. So obviously these trees have been grown over for about 15 years. So Walter found this a couple years ago, pointed it out, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna buy that junk. But I got a good deal on it, so I was like, okay, we can now knock it out. Obviously, we're going to do all new siding, all new windows. Foundation has really, really bad. Obviously, you can see down here, the foundation is completely washed away. So we're going to shore that up and put all brand new cinder blocks in there. Going to jack the house up 6 inches and then set it back down again. So in here, entranceway, we got to gut this whole thing out. We're gutting the entire house right down to the studs. Kitchen in here. Again, we're going to knock out all these, gut it right down, tear it out. This wall here is going to go down. We're going to put a header in there. This wall back here, there's actually a staircase behind here. We're going to open this wall up and put the runners in there and make the staircase wider. So in here is like the, used to be the dining room. Everybody left all their junk and everything in here. So this wall here is going to be opened right up. I'm going to put a header up here, and this is going to be the bar top for the kitchen, so you can see right into the kitchen, into what would now actually be, we're going to make this the living room. So we're going to open this up here. There's another wall on this side, sort of closes it in. So right here, we're going to knock this wall down, put a header in here, and expand this into a living room, a larger living room. So this front room here, this is going to be part of the living room too. And then there's a wall here. We're going to put a header on this wall and open this wall up and put a large long header here. And this will be the dining room in here. So what was the living room will be the dining room. The master, I guess, is in here. Again, we're going to gut this out. We're going to raise the ceiling a little bit. And we're actually going to put an additional 10 feet off of the back of the house. So this is probably about a 15, 20-foot run already. I'd say actually a 25-foot run. And we're going to put another 10 feet off the end of this. So it'll be about 35 foot long, our master, and probably about 20 wide. And we're going to put a bath on this too. So we'll have a bathroom right off of the master. Put a lot of windows on there too. So upstairs, tiny. But that's fine because this is only going to be a summer home. Bathroom is totally destroyed like all the other places that I seem to buy. It's absolutely disgusting. So we're going to tear that out, make it bigger. This is all getting pushed back another 10 feet too. So this is probably only like 10 by 10. So it'll be a 20 by 10 foot bathroom. So it'll be really big. Stairs, super narrow. So these stairs are actually going to get pushed back another probably about another 4 feet, so it'll be nice and wide. And this wall that's enclosed here is going to be open runners, open railing, so you can look right into the kitchen. Here, there's 2 bedrooms up here, 2 tiny bedrooms. This is a Cape house. Obviously, they left all their junk here, but you got a smaller bedroom here, like very standard for a Cape. And then you got another bedroom here, sort of like a center bedroom. They call it a 4-bedroom. And then you got another bedroom off to the side here. So this is all going to be one room upstairs for Bradley because it's just me and Bradley and Julie. So it's going to be one massive upstairs floor for Bradley. We'll knock this out, put all new drywall in, clean it up, and it'll look good. So that's the project that we got right now. Got the house cheap, like 22 grand. Figured I'll put about 40 into it. you know, $65,000 and be a brand new house. And all the houses right on this stretch are selling anywhere between $195,000 to $230,000, so it'll be a good deal. Got 2 acres of land, big backyard, 2-car garage, a big shed over there. So just want to keep everybody in the loop of what's going on. And then we're going to move out of the other apartment. We hope to have this place done in about 3.5 months. So we're going to do brand new roof, brand new siding, brand new electrical, brand new plumbing, brand new windows, brand new foundation, you know, brand new floors, brand new cabinets, the whole new house. So the only thing we're going to keep are the beams. So that's our project for the next couple of months. And then we're still building. We got 5 more apartments left to build, and then we'll be done. So off to Florida. All right, guys, have a good one. I wanted to give everybody an update of the house that we bought and we're renovating. So we ripped off a whole section off the back here, stripped everything down. We finally got our permits, got our architecture stamp, our engineering stamp, all of our blueprints. Started framing in everything. We got the ceilings all framed in. We had to sister everything and then run bracing. Then we ran flooring up underneath. Had to brace all the walls through here, and then we put a header in over here that the engineer approved. We also put 2 more headers in over here, one here and one here. Made some box beams to keep everything up tight. Again, we boxed and sistered everything up on this other floor here, and then braced it. So the engineer came through, take a look at all the blueprints and all the headers and everything. It looked good. We did everything here too. We sistered all of these because these are all shot. They weren't to code either. They were only 2x4s, so we could double them up and brace them and we were fine. We also put some hardwood flooring up there too that we're going to put laminate probably over. We're getting ready to take these windows out now that the engineer came through and gave us our new 2020 R-value codes that we have to stick to. So it's another new New York State nonsense code book we have to stick with. We ran all sistering on here and then braced all of these. We put a header in up here. That's what they required because we had such a large span with 2x4 bracing. It's funny, the house is like 150 years old and it was fine with one 2x4. Now we got to run double 2x4s and brace it because the house is going to collapse, they say. But it's been here 100 years. We ran all of these bracing in here, bracing up here. We're getting ready to do the roof tear off. We also braced the bedroom here, so this is all braced up, cleared. So we got to obviously start running electrical soon. We re-braced the entire basement too, so that's completely done. I'm not going to go down there today, but that's done. We gutted where the bathroom is going to be. So this is completely gutted. There's nothing here. So we're going to strip that all out, and we're going to take off this and raise it up a little bit, the roof. Raise the roof. Also, these stairs, they're too steep. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut them out, and then we're going to take these and we're going to slide them back another 2 feet. So we're going to cut a section here, 2 feet back, kick the stairs back. It'll give it a better slope. So we got that to code now. Even the architect couldn't figure that out. I had to tell the architect how to do it. So we come upstairs. Upstairs is gutted. There used to be a wall here. We took that out, so we got a bigger space. We took the wall out here, so we got a bigger space. Rebraced everything. I'm putting a roof up here right now on the flat end. We rebraced all of this through here to code, to their required spec. Started bracing the walls, rebraced all of these to have a 12-inch gap on the roof. We put some flooring here so we can turn this into storage, like a little cubby hole storage through here, and then they'll be able to come in on this side here, put some storage in. And then we did the same thing here, put some flooring back here so you can come through here and put storage back here. Little tiny closet that's going to go here. This is going to be one big giant bedroom up here, and then like a little storage room. Same thing here, we added more flooring here, so kick the room out a little bit more. And then we're adding flooring here, so more storage. So it's actually a pretty big room up here once you look at it. So here's the layout of it. And then I'm doing the upper roof right now, this right here. So I'll have this done today and wrapped up before the rainstorm. And then I'm tearing off the rest of the rotten wood panels and replacing those. So just wanted to give you guys an update, see where we're at. So here's our progress on the house. So far we put all new board on the roofing. We tore all the old roofing off, reboarded the entire new roof. Crazy, new board is actually cheaper than OSB, so we figured we'll go board. So we boarded this whole section here. We built brand new soffit out through here, put drip edge in. The upper we put all new runners in, and then we also put all new sheeting on, 1-inch sheeting, and then we just put the underlayment, the sticky down today. We built these soffit edges because they're all ripped out and rotten. So you can see we used charred larch here, and then we built it up underneath too. So we kicked it out about 13 inches, the same off the front. And then off to the other side, we got to keep some of this board here. Was actually pretty good. You can see down below where it was a little shitty, we tore it out and put new stuff in. So yeah, ended up saving like a couple grand on OSB. And then we built out the soffit edge on this side too. We just got done putting the drip edge on, and then right now we're getting ready to put the upper coating of the roofing on, and then the fascia, and then the soffit. Then we'll be done in the heat for today. Well, I just wanted to give you an update. On the house. We just got a structural engineer to approve the house finally. So everything is good with the foundation, the roof, the trusses, the flooring, everything. So here's the outside of the house. Got all the siding up, new windows. Every window's new. New roof, new trussing, new foundation, new doors. We got the seamless, custom seamless black gutters that we just put in the other day. We got all the siding done on the whole house, brand new drip edge, everything. Off to the back, we built this whole back half of the house, changed the pitch of the roof, so we got less snow load on there. We extended the back half of the house some, put an entrance on the door. We actually got doors now, that's good. Got all the siding done along the back, got all the gutters done back here, and then I put in the main line, a 200 amp meter I put in. We're gonna run 200 amps. I put a panel in too, ran the main line up, and then we just got brand new gas lines in too. So we installed those gas lines just last week, but they're all brand new right from across the road, so there's no leaks or anything that are gonna be there. And then in the inside of the house, this has all been framed up. We raised this roof and the ceiling up 3 feet, so we got more headroom. In here, this has all been framed out. This is going to be the kitchen in here. Leveled all the floors out, put in some headers, did all the structural in the ceilings. And here's the bathroom where it's going to be laid out. We did all the framing in here too. And then we framed in the ceilings, raised that ceiling as well. You can see where we added in the extra 3 feet. We have the staircasing in there. We put some headers in here to open up the walls here, so we got a header there and there. This is going to be the dining room in here. It's going to be another, just like a sitting area in here. Put all new windows in here. Put the big grand front entrance door. And we got the living room that's going to be in here. We have to swap out this header for LVL, but we'll get that done. That was the only thing the structural engineer had an issue with. This is a master. We closed in the walk-in closet, so this is going to be all walk-in closet. We also raised the ceiling in here too, so we got quite a bit of high ceilings in here for the master. And then upstairs, we pretty much made one big giant room for Bradley. So it's one. He almost has the master bedroom. So I'll show you this one up here. So we finished all the flooring up here too. We're getting ready for finishing flooring right after the drywall. So we put brand new roof in here, brand new rafters. We raised this roof 8 inches, put all brand new windows in, framed up this whole ceiling, had to go, the rafters and everything, we had to rebuild them. We put headers in for extra storage behind this wall here, and then we put in some ceiling lights. Same thing here, this is going to be extra storage. We're actually going to run some lighting back there, and that'll be like Bradley's little hidden toy room back there too. I'm gonna make a little doorway here too, so it'll be sort of a fun spot for him. And then we made this big entrance here too. So this is gonna be one big giant room for Bradley. I'll stand back so you can see the big pan of the room. So he's gonna have his bed in here somewhere, and then he says he's gonna have a game room, of course, and then a TV room. That's what he says. So he has his whole vision set up here. So just wanted to give you an update. So we got the structural engineer approved. We got the architect and the engineer that drew up the drawings. Those are all stamped and approved. We had the green energy codes done and evaluated, so those are done. We got the gas lines installed. We got our DOT permits to run under the road. We got our gas lines approved. We got the main lines then for the electric. We have our electric inspection next week, and we got building inspection showing up next week too. And we had our structural inspection yesterday. So we're cooking along now. Now we just got, some electrical lines, some drywall, some mudding, and just all the fancy stuff that just set in play. Cabinets, all that, countertops, all that stuff, tub, sinks, all that stuff's gonna go real quick. This was the hard part. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Okay, here we go. Back entrance room. Washer dryer hookups. It's the entrance into the house. All our flooring. There's Bradley. Entrance down the basement. Built the wall there. Kitchen, we got all the drywall up, all the ceilings in, all the lights in. We got the first coat of primer in. That one's done. This is the dining room. Ceilings up, lights up, drywall up, mudded. We're going to put some primer on these walls tomorrow. Bradley's front playroom. Lights up, ceilings up. Julie painted her door black, so she's happy there. Walls are tinted with the primer. Ready to slam some floors down on that. Closet room, that's all bumped out. We got all the ceiling done in there too. We got a lot of junk in there, but we did like the ceiling and the soffit too. Living room, got all the lights in, wired smoke detectors, all the drywall up, mudded, getting sanded. We're ready to put some primer on these walls tomorrow. Bedroom, we got the doors up, ceilings up, lights up, smoke detectors up. Got our cabinets in, Julie stained them. We just got to do some mudding in here. We're going to knock that out tomorrow. And then we got the closet room here, ceiling up, lights up. Just got to do a little bit of mudding in here and sanding. There's our little contractor. Come on, bud. Got the sander, awesome, kills it. So we are getting there with our house finally. And then we got the bathroom here. Did the same ceilings, great for moisture resistance. Got the lights up, dual lights there. And then we ran a vent fan, 8-inch vent fan, so it really sucks the steam out on a separate light right there. So fan's all wired in, that's ready to go. Then we got our upstairs drywalls in up there. We got our light set, our soffit on the ceiling coming up the stairs. Upstairs, we got drywall up. First sand up. Closets built. Our little cubby for Julie's storage. We just got to do some sanding and a little bit of flooring in there. And then we built this little cubby area for Bradley. We're going to put some flooring in. Bradley, quiet. So that's his little door entrance here. And then we got a second door entrance here for him. We got lights in there, lights and stuff, so we can get in this little cubby down there. Just to hide and play games. This is Julie's storage. We got all the drywall up down in here. We're gonna put some flooring in there. Got lights in there, light. So we got all this in. Skylights all drywalled in. So he's got a big room here. We did the soffit on only half of the ceiling, but pretty big room for one little guy. So we are getting there. We're shooting for a May 1st deadline, and we're running hard. We got me and 2 other guys that are knocking it out, so we should be good. Julie's here a little bit too to help sanding and stuff like that. So we'll give you guys the update on the 1st and see where we're at. Go. Okay, just wanted to give everybody an update on where we're at with the house. It's coming close to our deadline, but we're doing pretty good. We got all the walls painted, flooring down. Last time I checked in, I was just sanding drywall, but we got the vanity in the back set. Washer dryer is going to be here. The 220 is already wired in for that. All this is all painted. Flooring's all in the back room. Flooring into the basement. That's done. Lights are up, ceilings are up. In the kitchen, all the flooring's down in here. Waiting on the countertops, which stinks. Sink's in. We got everything there. I got the microwave coming in. All the flooring's done here. Got our fridge in, the GE. Cabinets are in. Just got to get them finished. So those are all there. Flooring's done in the dining room. So this is the dining room here. So that's pretty good. I just finished out this window here, and like a seating area. Julie's gonna put cushions in that there, so that's all finished out. Got the lights wired in there. Bradley's playroom is all painted. All the flooring's done. All the trim along the bottom is all done. The trim in here. Trim takes forever. So we got all the paint done in the living room in here. Ceiling's done. Lights in. Trim along the bottom. I got all the ducting in because there was no ducting in here, so you gotta cut that in and run all the ducting into the floor and stuff like that. So it takes a little bit of time. You gotta run the electrical and stuff. Got the doors in, door knobs, all that stuff. Flooring into the bedroom. The master's done. All the electrical's done. All the flooring, the paint, the trim, the ceilings, the lights. All the smoke detectors wired in. This is the big closet room that Julie wanted built. So that's all flooring's done in here, trims in here. I just got a couple covers and stuff. And then we got to put the bars up for her clothes. So we got just some covers and stuff. Looks like we're going to hit our deadline by May 1st, so that's looking good. I'm happy about that. So we got 2 heavy days left of work. Bathroom in here. I got the tub in, the shower. I got all the valves in because, there's no plumbing here, so I got all the valves in and stuff like that. So I'm going to tile in the top and finish that off. The flooring's in. I got the toilet in. That's all plumbed in. Vanity's in. The cool faucet. That's all plumbed in. So everything's done in here. And then upstairs, we got the walls done going upstairs. I just got to finish the stairs, get some flooring for that. So upstairs, the flooring's done. We just need to wash it down. Julie did a good job painting all the walls. We got the accent wall for Bradley on the edges. We got the closet all built, sanded out. Closet here built, sanded out. All the lights wired in. Bradley's little playhouse, we're getting carpet in there. So that'll be done here shortly. So we hit our deadline. I'll do one last showing on the 1st. Julie's got people coming to move stuff in. But this is the final push. But we're finally getting there. House is done. We have our final inspection and our final electrical inspection. And then it'll be put together and decorated nicely. We'll get our cabinets finished, faced. And then we'll have our oven over here with our microwave on the top. And get our little bit, we got crown trim that we're doing right now. And that'll finish it off. We got some of the mini crown in here in the back. So finally, about 8 months, 9 months, built the whole house, foundation, electrical, structural. We had to have environmental engineer here. We had to do lead removal, asbestos removal, abatement, level of floor. The structure was shot, and now the house is back together again. Building inspector actually wanted me to tear this house down. Well, I figure this will make a great Florida house for us. So when we come up here during the summer from Florida, this will be our little spot. Okay, here we are. We just did the final inspection on the house, and we just passed. Yay. So I'm going to show you guys, we're a little past our deadline. We wanted to go May 1st, but I think it's like the 10th that we actually did finalize it. But today we actually got all the paperwork, so that's cool. Just show you a quick wrap up of what we have here. So This is the back door entranceway. This was the old place. We actually had to build all this. We had new washer dryers in, put in a basin sink in here. We did the ceilings in that white, the vinyl. New flooring in the back here. This is the entranceway down into the basement. We did the rails down the basement. Did the cool ceilings in here too. So this is sort of just the, I guess, the back entrance / laundry area. Now we still got some small stuff to do, trim in that. You can see we're just waiting for the trim to glue up and stuff like that here, but we're getting there. We got to stain the bottom cabinets. We just got the countertops in. Those were custom order, and then the sink was custom order too because that was black. We got the microwave and that all wired in. We still got to stain this up here. This is actually a white stain that came out really good. And then the same here, we got to white stain this upper and then that as well. New microwave, new fridge, new ovens, all that stuff. Julie decorated in here as well. This is the dining room. And then walk through here, we finished the front door well. We got the TVs hung. This is Bradley's little playroom out in here, so he's got all his toys. Then we walk back through the living room. You can see right through the kitchen, which is a nice open concept. Just got Culligan too delivered. Got a cool closet in here that I had to bump out just so I can make the stairs walkable. So we got that done. This is the living room in here. We put the big double window in here. We got the dimmable lights, egress windows, new flooring. Everything's new in here. This is I guess you could say the master downstairs. So we got the big room here. We got the desk set up, and then Julie wanted a big walk-in closet. So mind the mess, but we got a big walk-in closet with all the clothes, just a ton of clothes. So nice big walk-in closet. Building inspector like that. And then we got the bedroom still. Walk out here. Dining room. Bradley's toy room. Dining room. Kitchen, back room. Mind those, I still got to finish those. And then over here's the bathroom. We got these cool doors from Lenco. They got a different style to them. They're not the 6-panel. So we put in the deep well tub, soaker tub. And we put the cool ceilings in here as well, toilet. We did a different type of floor in here. We did waterproof vinyl. We got the big vanity, 36, I think it's 48 actually. We got the cool lights up here. So just your basic bathroom, but it's actually bigger than what you think. And then you go up the stairs. And this is into Bradley's room. So he's got the one bed here, the 3 lights, or 3 windows. And then he's got his couch over here. We're going to hang the TV up. This is Julie's cubby storage, which goes all the way here. And we built a closet in there for him. And then he's got a second bed over here with all his toys and stuff. We got skylights on the roof. Julie's got another storage that goes all the way back here. He's got another skylight on this side. And then in here, I built a little cubby for him, sort of like a tent, because he likes to pitch tents. So I got a light on here and everything. So I go down here, and this is a little tent cubby room. You can see all his toys. He's got his friends lined up, he says, against the wall. So that's it. We put the railings on the sides here. So this is Bradley's room. So we're not done, but I would say we're 98% there. I still got to do a little bit of trim here and there, but I'll finish that in the evenings. So quite a transition from where it was before. Back into the kitchen. That's it.